So I saw this tier list. It's called Greatest Video Games of All Time plus 100 games. And I said, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this for a tier list. And I seen all this. Yes, that's a lot of games now. I can't rank every single game here because there's a decent amount of games I haven't played enough. Or I just don't think are good enough. Or something like that, you know what I mean? There's a lot of games I can't give an opinions on here. Plus, I've already seen some controversial games in this that I don't know how they could be the greatest video games of all time. Like this game, that game, that game. Yeah. I think these are just random 100 games. So let's start right now because this is probably going to take like an hour. Bioshock. Original Bioshock. People say the original Bioshock is a masterpiece. It's not my type of engine, it's not my type of game I would enjoy. I have played the original Bioshock, I have played the Bioshock games, though I've not played them in a very long time. Got a creepy dark horror. People always tell me Bioshock 1 is always the best. I think this is Bioshock 1. It's very hard to read. I'm not like just standing up right next to my monitors, and I can't see. I think this is the original Bioshock. What do I think of the original Bioshock? It's not my type of game, but I think it's a great game. I think it's a great game. Absolutely amazing. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that game is. I can barely read it. And I've never heard of it. I'm going to try and rank games I've heard of as well. Fallout New Vegas. Everybody says this is the best Fallout game. Now, it's a buggy mess on PC. You got to do a lot of fixes and patches. For a game that was made in development hell, it's a really good game. Obsidian are a really good company and trusted company, and I would say this is easily the best Fallout game. So I'm going to put it in amazing. I don't think it's a masterpiece because it has a lot of bugs and a lot of glitches you have to fix. And it's not bad. But I'm not into, once again, I don't like Fallout games. I'm not into the Fallout engine, surprisingly. I just, like, Fallout 76 to me, even, I don't even know if that's on this tier list. Hopefully it's not, because I don't know why that would be considered greatest video games of all time. Look at the poo-poos. 2000, jeez. Yeah, this must suck. Yeah. Alright. It's just the original Half-Life, or is it Half-Life 2? No, it's the original Half-Life. But the original Half-Life, I'm pretty sure came out in 1998. No, not 1990. Yeah. 2 years before 2000. I keep thinking I'm saying 1988, but I'm saying 1998. Yeah, confusing. Oh, it's 1999. I don't know. Half-Life 1 is amazing. Great game. So much. A lot of like modernized gaming as a whole. It is a very, very important franchise. Super good, super important, but I would say its sequel, Half-Life 2, is a better game. I'm having a hard time reading some of these games. Street Fighter. You know, I can't rank Street Fighter. I can't rank Street Fighter. I can't rank Street Fighter. I've just never played it. Team Fortress. This is Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2. Oh, Team Fortress 2. Where do we begin? This was the game that Overwatch would get copied. And I would actually say this. Team Fortress 2 was pretty ahead of its time, in fact. It was actually really ahead of its time. I think it was the original Team Fortress, but it came out in the 90s, I think. But Team Fortress 2. So many games have copied Team Fortress 2's class shooter system and failed. Even Overwatch, in my opinion. I think Overwatch is a straight clone. And since this literally, in fact, I'm gonna put Team Fortress 2, even though I barely played it, in Masterpiece. The reason I put it in Masterpiece is because there's so many different game genres that have tried to copy Team Fortress and have just failed. It had that magic touch. This horror game, which is called Until Dawn. Till Dawn. I've seen a decent amount of it on YouTube. I've seen a decent amount of it on the internet. Is it my favorite game of all time? No. Is it a good game? Yeah. Have I actually played it to give a proper opinion of it? No. Where would I put it? Probably very good, to be honest. I can't give that. proper opinion on that. Warframe! Now, Warframe is a game I have played a lot of. Currently, I don't have anything on PC, unfortunately, on Warframe. But on PlayStation 4, I'm last year ranked 20. You never know. We might do streams on Warframe. Probably not, because Warframe's a type of game. It's not really a walkthrough game, so it's a bit of a nightmare to get through. Where would I put Warframe? Amazing. Warframe is, I think it's one of my top 20 favorite games of all time. The reason I can't put it higher in my top 20, no, I'm higher in like my top 10 favorite games, is because the grind's a nightmare. I'm not a big fan of the resource, how the all the boosters and all that shit work. Where it's not like every other game. What would make Warframe better for me is Warframe if they put in like some sort of premium account system where if I pay 10 quid or 8 quid a month, I would just get double boosters and everything instead of having to play with 200 plat every single thing for 30 days, which is equivalent to 800 plat. 800 plat. Sure, it's possible to get in the game, it's quite easy. What am I talking about? I'm not the greatest person in the world at Warframe. But I feel like the currency is too much. This is going to piss off a lot of bored hardcore Warframe fans, but I feel like it kind of gets in your face, the plat does. Even though you could have infinite amount, and sure, you could trade, blah, 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 blah. But not everybody likes to fucking trade in that game. You know, I played a game that I never traded once. And that's actually a lie. We'll get to that game if that game's on this tier list, which it is. Uncharted 4. So this is the ending of the Uncharted series. Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4. Where do we begin on Uncharted 4? Okay. Uncharted 4, I'd say, is the weakest of the original, the weakest of the Uncharted games. Now, Uncharted 1, I would say, is actually worse. It's not a bad ending, but it's not the best, it's not the worst game. I put it very good. Fire till dawn. Is this some sort of Street Fighter game? Never played this. Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1's not my favourite Battlefield game. Once again, I don't know why it's in the top 100 best games of all time. Battlefield 1. Where would I put Battlefield 1? I actually really like Battlefield 1's campaign. I'd probably put Battlefield. I'm trying to figure out who this would be. So this would be S tier, right? S S S A B C T E S. Horrible. Alright. Yeah. Battlefield 1. Where would I put Battlefield 1? Battlefield 1. It's not my favourite Battlefield game. This might be controversial. I haven't been great. I actually really did like Battlefield 1. It's just a lack of content. This Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Is this Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. This is BS1 version, so I didn't have it online. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah, never actually played a Tony Hawk server, but they do seem really fun. And the Skate, it's the Skate trilogy here. If Skate 3 isn't here, I'm gonna be sad. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I would say it's very good. Never actually played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 in particular. Maybe that was absolutely terrible. But I've heard a lot of good things. Red Dead Redemption 2. Controversial opinion. I don't like Red Dead Redemption 2. However, I'm not going to put my complete biases in it because it did have really good factors about it. It's a fun game. Everybody would, a lot of like every other content creator would say masterpiece. You know what? I can't put it masterpiece because the online fucking sucks. This is Red Dead 2's campaign, right? This is Red Dead 2's multiplayer now. Multiplayer doesn't mean anything, so I'll put it at the top of amazing. I don't think it modernized gaming. I don't think it actually accomplished much. Dota 2. Isn't this game just like a League of Legends? Isn't this game just like League of Legends? Never actually played it, but judging by how many views it always gets to Twitch, yeah, I'd put it great. In fact, I'd put it at the bottom of great just by how many views it gets. Yeah, this is a problem to do that tier list. It's big. I can't rank that. Halo Reach. Halo Reach, Halo Reach. This is SS, this is S, this is A. Halo Reach as a whole, I'd put it B. At the top of B. It's not my favourite Halo game, it's not the worst Halo game. My opinion, by the way, before somebody gets butthurt. Sonic. Sonic. I don't know what type of Sonic game this is. Sorry, can't rank it. I don't know what this is. Someone's gonna literally watch this trailer and be like, what the hell is this guy ranking? Batman. Okay, what Batman game is this? It's so hard to read. Arkham City. Okay, Arkham City is the best Batman game. Everybody tells me it's the best, so I don't think it's a masterpiece, but I think it belongs to the amazing tier list. These are not in any order, by the way. There's too many games to put them in a certain order. This game, never played. Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 is always granted as the first bad Call of Duty game. A lot of people tell me Modern Warfare 3. I'd put Modern Warfare 3. Very good. It's a very good game. Campaign was fun. Spec Ops survival mode was amazing. Multiplayer was pretty good as well. I really like Infected though, but vanilla multiplayer was alright. I put it about here. Not bad. Is this Crash Bandicoot? I don't know what Crash Bandicoot this is. Nitro Fueled. Crash Bandicoot was PlayStation 1. Not entirely sure. This isn't the new Crash Bandicoot that came out, is it? I don't know. I've heard good stuff about it. I'll put it in good. Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2. I've not played Mass Effect in years. I mean, years. I want to get the re-trilogy. I want to get the remastered trilogy, but I want to see if it's going to go free. Because I've got EA Access. What was called EA Play or EA Access. So I'm waiting 6 months before I play the Mass Effect Legendary Edition trilogy. I'm pretty sure Mass Effect 2 is considered the best out of the three. The franchise. Mass Effect 2 is free, just has a bad ending. But the rest of the game's pretty good. So I'm going to put it. A bit of masterpiece. It's just. I like Knights of the Old Republic better. But great game, great trilogy. You must play. I know I must play as well. Final Fantasy, controversial opinion. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Now it's this. Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. It's a good game. It's alright. I would say it's the best Watch Dogs game, in my opinion. On Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 is quite a good game. I would say it's better than 4. If I'm going to put it in great. Not played it in years. Yeah, no. I need to replay the Uncharted. I'm not a big fan of the insect and all that stuff in it. You know? I swear I've seen this game before, but I can't. I can't even read that. Something rising. Something rising. Alright, Bloodborne. Great trilogy, Dark Souls trilogy, it's linked to that. Great game, plays like shit on PS4 though. 30 FPS, look, 30 FPS kind of ruins the gameplay. It has a lot of bugs and a lot of glitches. Overall, it's very good. It's probably the worst Dark Souls game. No, it's not. Everyone tells me Dark Souls 2 is the one. It's just Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid 5. Where would I put Metal Gear Solid 5? Metal Gear Solid 5 is, I think it's not everyone's favourite, so I'm going to put it great. I've not played it in years. Lego Star Wars 3. Now, this is a game I did play a little bit recently. No, in fact, this is Lego Star Wars 2. Never mind. Lego Star Wars 2, but that's just the original trilogy. And I mean, without the complete saga, it kind of lacks some points. I mean, I would say it's better. It's alright. I'd put it very good. I think it's a very good game. It's not my favourite Star Wars game. It's not the worst Star Wars game. If it was with the complete saga, I'd put it up here, but it's not the complete saga, so I can't put it. What is this? Shadows of Colossus. Alright, Shadows of Colossus. PlayStation 2 game. Great game. Great game from what I heard and what I've seen. Once again, it's a game I need to play. Great game. And I'm sort of just rating our games because of the sake of XCOM. Tell you a funny story about XCOM. I put XCOM literally easy as difficult, and I got to the end of the game and I just kept dying and dying. It got to the stage where the aliens were just too powerful and I couldn't do anything. That was XCOM for me. Yeah, that was XCOM for me. Yep. Put it at the top of very good. I really did like XCOM, but I couldn't complete the game. In fact, this is XCOM 2. Yeah, we'll keep it very good. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Brotherhood for 2. I actually really do. Like, I actually prefer Assassin's Creed Brotherhood over Assassin's Creed 2 now. Right, just because they kind of fix the issues with Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed 2. Really? Yeah, Brotherhood. I'm gonna put it at the top of great. I'm gonna put it at the top of amazing. Absolutely, I love this game and I want to do a playthrough on it. They say I want to do a playthrough of all the Ezio games. The Ezio Assassin's Creed games are just so good. This is when Assassin's Creed was Assassin's Creed, and they're really good games. Really good games. GTA 4. GTA 4. I mean, do I even need to say otherwise? It's a Rockstar game. Come on, it's a Rockstar game. I don't know if the DLCs are here. If I'm gonna count the DLCs as well. Now you might be seeing through my playthrough. I didn't have. It wasn't my favorite GTA game, but I liked it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was good. Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3, you've heard a lot of good things about Metal Gear Solid 3. Unfortunately, once again, I've not played it in absolute years, so I could give a proper opinion of it. So it's a great game. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I absolutely love the pirate theme. The character's actually very interesting. This was the last, in my opinion, I think the last great Assassin's Creed game was Black Flag. After that, I think the series has never recovered, even with the reboot. Even though I actually really did like Odyssey, it's not my favourite. Smite, sorry, can't give an opinion. Doom, for this is Doom 2016. Doom 2016, it's a good game. I mean, it's not absolutely amazing. Borderlands 2, Borderlands 2, my favourite game of all time. Masterpiece. I literally fixed all the problems of my Borderlands 1 and decreased it. This is, I don't know what Gearbox were doing when they created Borderlands 1, but they did such a great job. I just realised something. Yeah, I was doing Spider-Man tier list, but I decided not to do it because I want to do an up-to-date view of the Spider-Man tier list, so I might do that next week. Maybe watch some of the Spider-Man movies over this week. Final Fantasy, can't be blank. Watch Dogs 2, I gotta be honest here. Watch Dogs 2. Sorry. Thanks. I think Watch Dogs 2 is just a bad game. I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. It was just yeah. Dark Souls 3. Good ending. Fixed the issues to Dark Souls 2. Fun game. I put it in the great category. A Dark Souls 1. It's amazing. Great game. Absolutely amazing. Type of games I can't play, but Shadow War. So is Shadow War the game that's is Shadow War the game that's pay to win? Is that the game you have to pay actual real money? Yeah, I think it is. Need for Speed. Need for Speed. I don't know what Need for Speed game this is. Need for Speed. Need for Speed's very good. Need for Speed games are very good. Sorry guys. This is gonna piss people off. I don't play. I will not. I do not touch Mario. The Switch handheld consoles have never been my type of thing. Sure, everyone's played the Wii, but I didn't really play games like that in the Wii. I have to keep standing up like every 2 seconds. It's this Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5. Heard a lot of good things about it. Never actually personally played it. I'm gonna put Devil May Cry 5 in the great category. This game, never played. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I like the Odyssey, but it's not the. But you gotta buy XP boosters to play it properly, unfortunately. Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Unfortunately, I didn't know about the ending. You gotta do annoying things to get an ending. I'm gonna put it in very good. I think it's a very good game. Not my favourite. Mortal Kombat 11. Terrible story. It's a Mortal Kombat game. Come on. Let's put it great. Get over here. Mortal Kombat games are fun to play with friends. That's about it. Modern Warfare 2019. Alright. Campaign was okay. Multiplayer was meh. Yeah. And Spec Ops was god awful. Sorry. It's super. Honestly, I played like one season of this game and that was it. Warzone as well. Warzone kills it. Talk about Warzone. That one, the Steelers. It just sucks. Just Doom 64. Oh, that's the original Doom. The original Doom. The original Doom. Yeah, I think the original Doom is amazing. It's come on. I mean, Wolfenstein, I think, is older than Doom. The original Wolfenstein, but come on, it's the original Doom. What else can I say about it? The Orange Box collection. But it's all the Half-Life games. Yeah. I mean, where else would I put that? I don't know what that is. Overwatch. Never played Overwatch. I've seen that he's in my gameplay, but I think it's just a ripped off. I think it's just a ripped off version of Team Fortress 2, but it's decent. This is another Crash Bandicoot game. Once again, I can't give a proper opinion of Crash Bandicoot games, but it's great. God of War 3. God of War 3. Oh, God of War 3 is a great ending to the original trilogy. In fact, great game. Is it better than Dad and Boy game? Yes, I would say. But I need to play Dad and Boy game. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. God of War 3. Fucking rocks. I'm not even going to go up to my screen to see what that game even means. Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is the best Far Cry game. People say Far Cry 2 is better, which it might be. Need to play. Where did I put Far Cry 3? Amazing. Absolutely love Far Cry 3. Come on, Far Cry 3. What else can I say bad about it? FIFA 19. I don't know why it's FIFA 19. FIFA 19. It's just a bad game. Come on. It's a FIFA game. It's just copy and paste every year. Don't really need to say anything else. Tetris. Tetris is one of the oldest, most played games of all time. Just go put it in because Tetris. Why not? I don't know what that game is. You know, we don't talk about that game. Want to see that game? You can watch on the channel. Is this just World of Warcraft? World of Warcraft. Over the years, it's got downgraded. It's got worse. Never actually played it, but I've heard of. Said it's not as good as it used to be. I've seen, and now a lot of people don't like the new. I was gonna put it good. I'm just gonna put it great game. Dad and Boy, God of War. God of War 3. GTA 5. Okay. GTA 5 story is not a masterpiece. Is it amazing? Online, I'm going to keep it in the great category. I'm going to keep it in the great category. These are not in order, by the way. This list is far too bang. Horizon. For this is Horizon, not Forbidden West. The first Horizon, Zero Dawn or whatever it's called. Horizon is Zero Dawn. Great game. Yakuza. Sorry. I don't know what Yakuza game it is, but I played one of them, and the character, literally the dialogue is about 2 hours long. Then you actually fight, then you do a little bit of dialogue. Is this a movie? This is not a game. This is not a game. If this is a Dark Knight, the Dark Knight's not a game. I'm just gonna be like not played because unless there's a Batman game that actually looks like that, that looks like a movie. That does not look like the right Batman, so I can't write that. Indiana Jones Lego game. I mean, Lego games are fun. Very good. Lego Star Wars is the original. Very good. Mario games. Mario games. Mario. Never played. Minecraft. It's Minecraft. I really need to say anything else. It's not my favorite game. Nah, I can't make Minecraft a masterpiece. Sorry. I don't like the decisions. I don't like the Bedrock version. I don't like the decisions Microsoft make. Yeah. Monster Hunter World. Heard a lot of good things about this. I'm just going to debate. Overcooked 2. I'm not going to write that. So I don't piss off people. Don't know what that game is. Pac-Man's a fun game to play. It's not the best game. It's a great game. I don't know what this game is. Don't know what this game is. Oh, Table Tennis, the original game. I mean, very good. I mean, it gets boring, but one of the original games of all time, so I can't really say much. Oh, this is Portal 2. Portal 2, masterpiece. Portal 1, amazing. Portal, come on. Great games. Absolutely amazing games. Everybody always tells me Portal 2 is an absolute great, amazing game. It's not the best game of all time, but you know it's not the worst game. In fact, I'd be generous. I'll put them both in amazing. Yeah, I'll just put them both in amazing. Jack Boy's Party Boy. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake is great. Resident Evil 4. I mean, I swear, if this is Resident Evil 6, I'm going to destroy it. Resident Evil 7. Amazing. I mean, it's the best Resident Evil game. It's really fun. I think everyone can agree on that. Sekiro Shall Die. It's a great game. Kind of like Dark Souls, so it's the type of game I'm not going to do. Can't rate Mario. Can't rate Mario. Can't rate this. Terraria. Great game. I prefer Minecraft over. Oh, Skyrim. Skyrim. I'm just gonna be the first person to say this. See Skyrim. You think you'd be like, oh Skyrim. I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of gameplay of Skyrim. It just doesn't look like my type of game. Honestly, maybe it's really fun. You know what? I'll put it in very good because I'm gonna be generous, but I don't know. The Last of Us, the original Last of Us, great game. Not played it in years though, so I can't really. The Zelda games, everybody tells me Zelda's amazing, but it's not very good. Uncharted 2, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 2. Where would I put Uncharted 2? Everyone tells me it's the best Uncharted game. I've not played it in years, but it does play really, really good. And they saw most of the issues with Uncharted. So everyone always says it's the best, so we'll put it in absolutely the highest. This is Demon Souls. Oh, the Walking Dead game. The game of the year 2012, but they're not the certain game of the year. So game of the year is it the Walking Dead game? Depends what Walking Dead game it is. If it's a Telltale game, it's alright. If it's the survival game, you know what? I have a strange feeling it might be the survival game, so I'll just give it horrible. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, a game I really want to play. Heard really good things about it. But it's amazing. Yakuza. Sorry. Apex Legends. Sorry. Alright, no, in fact, I'll tell you real quick. You know what? I'll be generous. Really bad. I played Apex Legends once when it came out the first week for about an hour. And you know what? Now, we played like 2 or 3 matches of it, me and one of my other friends. And I put about 1,000 bullets. We put about 1,000 bullets into one player. And they didn't die. And we just got one tapped. Yeah, that's how Apex Legends, this Apex Legends experience was for me. Never played. Dishonored. Dishonored's a good game. It's a great game. This is another Dishonored once again. Great game. Don't know what this is. Inside. For Honor's combat system is pretty realistic. It's got a cool element, but it's meh. It's decent. I mean, it's alright. It's an alright game. It's a game I wouldn't mind playing once in a blue moon, but that's about it. Never played. Jedi Fallen Order. You know, Jedi Fallen Order is my first playthrough on this channel. To be honest, Jedi Fallen Order is an extremely overrated Star Wars game. And I don't know why a lot of people say it's the best Star Wars game. So I'm going to put it in very good. It's a very good game. Nothing else I can really say about it. Kind of got that Dark Souls combat system. Clearly, I'm not a fan of Jedi Fallen Order's combat system, but I can tell you one thing: I don't like Dark Souls. There's a lot of bugs and glitches when I played the series as well. Just wasn't a huge fan of it personally. Journey, amazing. Left 4 Dead 2. Come on, it's Left 4 Dead 2. It's a masterpiece. Left 4 Dead 2. One of my favourite games of all time. I think it's like my 5th. Oh, it's 7th. It's either 5th or 7th favourite game of all time. But I mean, Left 4 Dead 2 is absolutely amazing. In fact, it's a masterpiece. Fucking love Left 4 Dead 2. Back 4 Blood, however, fucking is alright. Honestly, I mean, see people that say Black 4 Blood is literally Left 4 Dead 3. I'm sorry, it's literally it doesn't have the magic that Left 4 Dead 2 does. Black 4 Blood, I think Black 4 Blood over the years might go up. I think Black 4 Blood will potentially reach an amazing tier, but I don't think it ever reached it. Limbo. Okay. I don't know what this is. Outlast. Where would I put? I swear, if I wasn't recording, I'd be really pissed. Outlast. It's a great game. Scary. It's alright. It's not the best game. Play some bets. Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 is a great game. There's too many games to put these in order, as I stated earlier. Roblox. Come on, Roblox. Amazing. Never really played Roblox, never really got into it, but I'm going to be generous. It's loved by its fandom, it's really popular. Rocket League. Once again, amazing for its community. Not my type of game. Beat Saber. VR game. Here it's really fun. Pretty great. Silent Hill 2. Everybody tells me this is the best Silent Hill game. But I've never really got into Silent Hill. Another game with the Mad Pyramid. Sims 4. I'm a man, so my type of game. I would say it's filled with microtransactions and it's filled with too many DLCs, so it's a very good game. Infamous Second Son. Personally, I prefer the original Infamous trilogy better. Infamous Second Son, not played in years. I do want to do a playthrough on it. It's an amazing game. I do prefer the other game. Civilization 6. Controversial. Civilization 6 is a good game. Great game. It's not my favourite. I think Civ 5 is a much better game. It's alright. It's actually really good, but Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man PS4. Amazing. Wii Sports. Alright, you know what? Wii Sports is amazing. It's not a masterpiece because it's a game you can't play yourself. You have to play with a family. Who hasn't? Tell me if you haven't played Wii Sports. Let me know in the comments if you never played Wii Sports. I think everyone's played Wii Sports. Billy, Rockstar game. Fucking love this game. You run around the sky school and you meet up people and all that stuff. It's really weird why it's called Billy because you don't really have Billy in it. I don't know. It's a game I don't want to replay. I can't get things about this game. I can't remember the look. So great game. I don't know what this is. Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is an alright game. I heard it's a downgrade from Fallout New Vegas. So I'm going to put the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to put it very good. I think it's a bit overrated. Fallout 3, another hand though. I'll put that at great. Fallout 3 is a better game than Fallout 4. Fallout 76. Really? Why is this considered the 100 best games of all time? Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 is a good game. Shit, Batagna. Joseph is cool, but all the other villains are terrible. It's not a very good Far Cry game. It just sucks. What else can I say? I mean, I've done a Far Cry tier list specifically on it, and I'd probably put it a little bit higher. A good game, but not my favourite. Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon is really, really overrated. Anyone who puts on A tier is quite delusional. I would say it's very good. Why? Because you complete it in 4 hours. That's why. You can complete all the outposts and do all the content. You know, World of Warcraft expansion. Yeah, whatever. Very good, I suppose. Is this the first? See it. Counter Strike Global Offensive. CSGO. CSGO. Come on, it's CSGO. I mean, CSGO. Not my type of game, but absolutely amazing. Gary's mod. People still talk about Gary mods in the station, but it's a masterpiece. Because of that. The Tower Hero, I had really good things about Tower Hero, but I heard it got burnt out, so I'm going to put it great. I'm just pushing through this now. Hard Day, never played. Just Hitman Blood Money. Hitman Blood Money. Okay. Hitman Blood Money. Hitman Blood Money. Hitman Blood Money. Hitman Blood Money is the best Hitman game. I prefer it over the original. I'm not the biggest fan of the new Hitman trilogy. Amazing. Just Cause 2, easily the best Just Cause game. Absolutely love it. I'm really sorry, but I can't read this. I can't read this. Life is Strange, not going to make a comment on the games, not going to comment. Metro 2033. Metro games are amazing. Never got into the games because of the big bugs in them. Schmout and Blake. This game is really good, I've heard. Heard it's a great game. I don't know what this is. Path of Exile, heard of it, but never played it. Never played that. Postal. This is Postal's that weird type of game where you can make cacans and that. I'm just gonna put it very good, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. Prototype 1. I actually played through Prototype 1 not too long ago. I'll be honest, the story's fucking awful. You go, and I must have played it. It's not my type of game. I put it great. I mean, I liked it when I was young. I was a really huge fan of Prototype when I was young, but when I got, well, I was like, game kind of sucks. Rainbow Six Siege. I put it great. I like it. I do like Rainbow Six Siege, but Rainbow Six Siege. I have one of my friends who has like so many hours into Rainbow Six Siege. That's what he plays. I don't know how. It's a game I can't play solo. Like if I wanted to play Rainbow Six Siege properly, I want to go competitive in it. And it's just something like Saints Row 2. I think Saints Row 2 is the best Saints Row game. It's a great game. Had a lot of bugs though last time I played it. I remember being that buggy and that lagging, that optimized in PlayStation 3, but maybe it's just PS3 version sucks. That's probably actually the truth, unfortunately. Sniper Elite 3. Sniper Elite 3 is a great game. Nothing else I can really say about it. Stalker, can't comment. Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2005. It's like Halo 2, man. It's just like Halo. I absolutely love Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a game I can go back and replay and I won't get bored of it. The amount of mods you can do on PC, and this might be it's nostalgia. You know, I want to make a video about fucking nostalgia, and I want to say nostalgia is not a thing because I can go back and I can play these old games and have absolutely fun with them. And the argument is so stupid because people will say that's an argument with the Call of Duty franchise. It is not. How can I can go back to Black Ops 1 on World at War or something like that, or even Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 1 or something like that when they work. And I can go back. I go back to them like a few times, probably like 10 times a year. That's not nostalgia. That's because they're just better games. People that say nostalgia, shut the fuck up. Star Wars Battlefront 2, terrible launch, terrible story. It gets a bit boring after a while, but very good. 2017 model. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is. 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 This game, this is one of those boring video games all the time. You just run around all the time. Sorry. Sorry if you like Death Stranding. That's my thoughts on it. Don't know what this is. Just Dance. I mean, Just Dance. Not a music person, so that's my comment. NBA 2K20. Yeah, it just sucks. I mean, just felt with microtransactions. It's not an actual proper game. Special Ops: The Line. Very dark game. I'll put it in the reason. Very dark game, but that's what makes it good. Valorant. You know. Never played it. It just looks lame and boring. It just looks like a typical group. Yeah. Considering diversity too in this game. Don't have enough knowledge of it. Don't have enough knowledge. Don't have enough knowledge. And don't have enough knowledge. Dying Light 1. Dying Light 1 is a very overrated game. I'd put it great. It's a great game. Not the best combat system, but it's a great game. Fall Guys Ultimate. Fall Guys is decent. It's a decent game. I don't know what this is. Last of Us Part 2. Okay, let's talk a little bit about The Last of Us 2. So the game was leaked. Naughty Dog abuses their copyright rights and it strikes down every single channel that talks about it. The lie marketing, the game lie, the marketing is so much of a lie. They try and influence, they brag about the sale numbers. Then the week 2, you never hear them talking about sale numbers again. Naughty Dog has lost their reputation because of this game. Sorry, you like Naughty Dog. Neil Druckmann's fucking sucks. Oblivion. Heard it plays better in Skyrim, so we're a little bit higher. Payday 2, great game. I'm actually quite high at level Payday 2 PC. I played it a decent amount on PC. I really do like Payday 2. I like how it still goes update, but I hate why you get back DLCs every time a new DLC comes out. Quite annoying that way. But it's really, really fun. You should definitely play Payday 2 if you've never played it. Never played. Rust. Very hardcore survival game. It's great because I can't put it amazing because the game punishes you for having a life. Sorry. So all these kind of survival games. Saints Row the Third. I put it great. I think Saints Row 2 is better in it. But Saints Row 2 is a better game, but Saints Row 3 has the engine that I love. If Saints Row 2 gets remastered, not remade, remastered, just make it like on the Saints Row 3 engine, it'd be a fucking great game. Titanfall 2. Or is this only Titanfall 1? No, it's Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2. Very underrated game. Very underappreciated. Never really got into it, never really played it, but from what I saw, it looks really, really, really good. Best. No, no, really bad. I played it for about a week. It's a battle royale game. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep hating on battle royale games. Sorry, this the more people that keep hating on battle royale games, the more people that start quitting battle royale games, the better it is for the game franchise. Sorry, because battle royale is absolutely destroying gaming. Dead by Daylight, great game, not my favorite. I'm actually gonna be playing Dead by Daylight. We're actually gonna be streaming Dead by Daylight on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it'll be Wednesday or Tuesday. So I'm gonna have to play it a little bit so I can get used to it, so I don't fuck up the stream. Never played it. Never played it. Never played it. Batman. Batman. Batman what? What Batman game is that? I'm just going to assume it's Arkham Island. I can't really judge it, unfortunately. Where did they put Batman Arkham City? I will just put it here. It's a great game. It's not as good as this. And if it is the other ones, I'd probably put the same place. Never played, never played, never played, never played, never played. There's probably a few games never played. Ghost of Kashima, Ghost of Kashima, Ghost of Kashima. Ghost of Kashima was my favorite game of 2020. Is that a masterpiece? Nah, I put it in base. Absolutely love the game, love the story, love the narrative. Amazing game. Black Ops Cold War. I don't know what this is. Cyberpunk 777. Most buggiest game and most broken game of mess. I liked it. I've not played it, but it does look fun. What Doom game is this? Doom Eternal. Heard it's an improvement over Doom 2016. It looks more fun. I'll put it in the great category. Once again, Doom guy doesn't really have a story. Can't judge it. Can't rank it. What Hitman game's this? Hitman 3. The new Hitman trilogy. They're alright. They're not as good as the original. I think they're okay games. I mean, they're fun, but I think after Blood Money, the Hitman franchise kind of went to. It kind of went. It kind of went meh for me. If Avengers, oh god, horrible. There's probably a couple games I've actually played here. I just kind of skimmed through them. I did say this video was going to take about an hour. How long is it actually? Before in this. Yep, 48 minutes, so I wasn't that far off. There's some of these games that I absolutely love. There's some of these games that are just freaking god awful. And let's just save this real quick, because. How do you save these again? So, this is probably not the best tier list, right? Download image. Right, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that after I end the video. We're going to look at the community ranking real quick. But there's not enough. Yeah. This seems really bad. Yeah, this community ranking seems really bad. Well, my tier list's nowhere near perfect, but, you know, it's not as bad as the community ranking. For some reason, Minecraft's considered a masterpiece, and none of these other games are considered masterpieces, which I completely disagree. I think Half-Life, the Orange Box, Half-Life 2, well ahead of its time. Team Fortress 2, really ahead of its time. Mass Effect 2, really ahead of it. GTA 4 ahead of its time. Borderlands 2, really ahead of its time. Left 4 Dead 2, really ahead of its time. Billy, we never got Billy 2, so ahead of its time. Gary Mod, ahead of its time. Star Wars Battlefront 2, sure, it's kind of a copy of Halo, but the Star Wars universe, it was really, really fun. That's my tier list. I would say let me know your tier list. but it's, you know what? Just what's your favorite game of all time? What is your favorite game of all time? And don't say you disapprove of the tier list because I think it would be impossible for you to agree with it. Because there's too many there's going to be one game you will not agree with, and I'm sure somebody's going to tell me in the mod section and say you should play this game. Like when I did my Star Wars tier list, game tier list, someone said I should play Empire at War, which I should. There's hundreds of games I need to play. You know, I'm only one person. It's impossible for me to play every single game, but that's my tier list. I'll see y'all tomorrow. When we do the Modern Warfare 2 video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you don't miss uploads, even though for some reason most people that seem to subscribe to my channel seem to subscribe at like 4 in the morning. Which is the type of subscribers I don't want on my channel. Because I do want them on this channel. I love you if you subscribed, but it just means they're never gonna able to watch me live ever. Because I stream pretty ill most of the time. Anyway, I'm talking for too long. Peace out. Bye.